Hi, Ms. Clark.
Hi.
Thanks for playing 20 questions with us.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. So, what profession would you like to have other than teaching?
I would love to be an archaeologist.
Ooh.
One of my favorite movies growing up, and still is Indiana Jones.
So, what's your favorite time of day?
The morning, early morning, before anybody else in my household wakes up, I get to enjoy my coffee and the quiet before my 5-year-old explodes into the room.
So, heels or flats?
Flats all the way.
Vintage or new?
I love vintage stuff.
So, what's your biggest fear in life?
My biggest fear has actually already happened, losing family members that are close to me.
Yeah.
I've lost my father to lung cancer and my mother-in-law to breast cancer.
Yeah, those are big ones
Yeah.
for sure. All right, switching gears, what's your favorite app?
My favorite app, I actually have 2 answers for this one. My favorite mindless app, like game-wise, is called Merge Dragons. It's adorable. Everybody should play it and friend me. You just like grow these little dragons and make their houses and stuff. And my other favorite app is called Libby. It's a library app where you can download books, digital books from the library.
You're sending me to the app store right now to look both those up. What's the favorite piece of clothing you own?
I absolutely love lightweight hoodies.
Nice, fleece.
Oversized. Fleece, yeah, but more like a cottony blend.
So, if you could have a superpower, what would you want?
I would want to teleport.
Ooh.
Yeah, sleep in the morning, so I don't have to deal with traffic, makes trips and, seeing the world much cheaper.
Yeah, I'll say cheap flights.
Yes.
What's the best piece of advice that you've received?
My best piece of advice was actually go slow to go fast. So if you go fast on things like tasks, like you'll mess it up. Like I might cut something I don't mean to cut. And it's the same thing with teaching as well, as if I try and speed through my curriculum, my kids aren't going to have as much practice time to get it done, and we might miss something that we need later on.
I like that. So, in the note of going slow, then how do you rest or how do you decompress?
My favorite thing to do is read my Libby app, but I also have a huge digital library on my Nook.
So, if you could master one instrument, what would that be?
I would love to learn how to play the violin. One of my favorite musicians is Lindsay Sterling, and she kind of does like I don't know how to describe it, but she plays violin acrobatically. Like she dances while she plays. It's beautiful.
We'll have to talk to Miss Betsy.
I love her music.
So, do you have a spirit animal?
I would love my spirit animal to be a sloth because I love sleeping in and I love taking naps. I'm gonna miss that during the school year. That's one of my big things during the summers, making sure I have naps for the day. But my mom thinks it's a sea otter. So she had an outpatient surgery lately and she's kind of nervous about it. So she said I could be her emotional support animal. And the first thing that popped into my head was a sea otter because they're cute, but vicious. And they'll protect everything.
You've just told us a lot. So what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is orange.
What's the weirdest word in the English language?
I think it's Q, the English word for lining up, because it just sounds like a letter, but it's got all other letters inside of it.
Including a Q.
Yep. Q-U.
So if you were to make a documentary, what would the subject be?
I think it should be more about how kids need more time to play, unstructured play, not just sports teams and the like, but like give them a bunch of playground tiles and see what they do.
So right now at the space that you are in this time of your life, what are you most excited about?
I really love the possibilities that are coming into play at school. I'm very eager to see what happens with my son who's entering kindergarten this year. I'm hoping he really enjoys it, but I know he's not going to like getting up early.
So what's your greatest extravagance?
Probably buying my books, but second to that is I love massages.
Good one. If you were to die and come back as a person or thing, what would that be?
I'd love to come back as like a sloth. That would be fun. Lots of naps.
The spirit animal.
Or
Very
slow.
good. That's right. So what's your motto?
It's actually the advice I got, which is go slow to go fast.
I'm sensing a theme here,
I
right?
do. I'm a very slow
Sloth,
person.
go slow. So here's the last question I ask everybody. So what would you like God to say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
I would really love him to say, good job.
That is lovely. And good job. Thank you.